Hi, everybody. It's Mark Rushton at MarkRushtonGallery.com. It is Friday evening, July 8th, 2022, and you're watching Live Art Sale number 31 at MarkRushtonGallery.com. And I'm just going to kind of hide that little fella down there and kind of shrink me down a little bit here. I'm Mark Rushton. I'm a fine artist, and I'm also a recording artist. And I do 2 live art shows a week. I do sort of live art and music discussions on other days. Sometimes the live art sale kind of turns into, uh, just a discussion anyway. I show the different types of artwork in my gallery and the prints that are available. I talk about things that I'm going to be doing down the road in the future. I'll be doing a lot more in the fall and then the winter of 2022. But what I usually like to start off with on these live art shows is showing off my Instagram site. And I am up to 157 followers. So I've gained a few here since Tuesday. That is great. And I largely did that with some posts and some reels. The reels seem to work pretty good here. I just kind of want to go through real quick here. And of course you can follow along at Mark Rushton. There's always some sort of I try to do something every single day, either a post or a reel or something like that. Recently here showed one of the paintings from my 2019 show at the old post office in downtown Iowa City, or it's actually what I call the old post office because they built another post office after that. Now they're somewhere else. They're in a strip mall. So, but excellent painting here. This is not the one that's for sale tonight, but I just, I show things like this. Hey, I was in a show at one time. I was in galleries at one point. Now I'm kind of doing things on my own. The other recent post here, I always like to show this off. Every few months here, I repost it, sometimes with a little blotchiness in the color there. And this, of course, is Sister Karita Kent and John Cage's Immaculate Heart College Art Department rules. The first 9 are by Sister Karita Kent, and the 10th is by composer John Cage. And, find a place you trust and then try trusting it for a while, right? And the only rule is work. That's a good one, too. I love them all. There should be new rules next week, right? So got that. What's going on with the internet here? I had the internet set, and now it's on the garbage internet. Bear with me for a sec. There's no one bearing with me, so that's okay. So I'm going to do a quick speed test here in the other the screen. Well, that's good enough for a show. It's not the best, but it's not bad internet speed. But I don't know what's going on with these routers, modems, or whatever they call around here. You can't really rely on Wi-Fi, but I don't want to be stringing a 50-foot cable between here and the people stepping on it, the cat, who knows what, right? So anyway, internet's back here. Do you want to see the reel? Do you want to see the kind of reel I make? It's got some music in here, including it's actually my track remote. So you're going to hear what some of my music is like. It's often in my reels. Sometimes there's other music in the reels. So this is just one of my acrylic ink on synthetic paper paintings. I just kind of go over it, show it off. That's it. It's just a promotional tour. It's just a way to get random people to follow me on Instagram. And it works. It works. I've more than doubled my subscriber count, which again isn't huge, 157 followers. But I think I've doubled it here in the past a couple of months. That's good. Double that every couple of months, and you might turn into something, right? So let's go out to the Mark Rushton Gallery and Art Store. First and foremost, the Mark Rushton Gallery is at markrushtongallery.com. It's first and foremost a gallery showing off the different work that I've produced over the years. This doesn't have everything in it. I'll be adding more to it here in the fall and the winter, including new pieces as well as older pieces that are currently in storage A and storage B. But let's go through the site here just a little bit, just to show you what it's like here. And we'll get to the weekly sale in a second. But I make prints. I make prints of my work. So I work kind of typically with the prints. These are smaller paintings. These are like these here. These are like photo collage, thermal printed photos on synthetic paper that have been colorized. So they kind of look like sketches. The Three Seasons porch. One of my favorite here, which I'm going to put this on a tote bag soon. Red Lily. This was, I know where I took this photo. I took the photo. I printed it off. I colorized it. I scanned it. Everything. There's no trickery here. This is what I do. And of course, these are available on different types of surfaces out there. Let me just show you those real quick. As you can see here, it's available on metal prints, and I don't have a metal print of Red Lily, but I have a metal print of Evening Heat here. Just dye sublimation onto aluminum. These things are super light. You can touch them. Lightweight. Listen, for my living room, I'm going to be getting a huge one in a few months, couple months. Also, the most economical smooth fine art paper. This is called Morning Sun, but this has like a gator board backing on it. Nice, high quality. This camera may not be picking up all the subtleties or whatever, but that's all right. Also in here are wood print, so printed onto wood. That's kind of neat. Canvas gallery wraps. We all know what these are. A lot of people have them. They use them for photos or whatever. This painting's called Soul into Sutliff. You see how it kind of wraps around the side there. Got that nice hanging hardware. They can do what I can't do. They make that hanging hardware appear straight. Taut. The other thing that I offer my prints in are acrylic. Again, you can touch these as well. This is called Thicket, Thicket. It's a 1/8 inch acrylic. Pretty neat, huh? Oh, I got other things too that I make my paintings in, you know. So I've got these are little magnets. It's called Plowed Road. Just a little 3-inch magnet, you know. If you can't afford a painting or a print or a tote bag, the magnets are super cheap. Super cheap. You have a little Mark Rushton Gallery on your fridge, microwave. Oh, I got more here. Then, of course, I have a whole tote bag store, which are these wonderful tote bags. So my paintings printed onto tote bags. I take these out everywhere. I take these out to the grocery store. Great, durable, washable, everything. So that's the print store. Also have some originals out here. Just a few. We'll be adding more probably in about September or October. I'll have more time to devote to that sort of thing. There's a limited number out there right now, but it'll be crazy. Be crazy by Q4, they call it, right? Quarter 4. Of course, anything new that I do or anything new I add to the site is in new art. So you can go in there and it's just sort of this just randomized. It's not even randomized. It's like the most recent thing I put in there at different prices. Some of these prices are wrong. Better take advantage of them here. Not all these things are supposed to be on the deep discount, and yet they are showing the deep discount. So yeah, hurry up out there. You can get some really awesome deals in there. We do have some that are sold too. And then also, yeah, the tote bag store, which I will be doing a lot of again in the fall. I'm going to be working on a series of new paintings and designs specifically for tote bags. And then I'm going to have those, made by the fulfillment vendor, have them shipped to me, and I'm going to use them. And when I get back to doing live art shows, I'll have them available at the live art show at a really good price because then you don't have to ship those things, right? You just have to take them to the live art show, right? Before we get to the super deep discount, I just also want to show you out here that I do commissions. So if you want something this cool on your wall, it's possible. A real signature piece for your living room, your waiting room, maybe a bedroom. Very much possible. And look at that crazy thing there. That nuts. That's what I want. That's what I want. Well, I'll have that here in a couple of months. Get one of these crazy things made, and to get just I don't I just can't believe it. I'll believe it when I see it. It's just maybe not as big as the one there on the with the blue sky on the sofa, but maybe one of these little abstracty things down here. That would be way cool. So if you want something like that, or in a particular color scheme, you just fill out the commission form. Let me know. Hey, I kind of want something like this or that or these colors or whatever. We can talk about it. I can come up with some drafts, some demos, and then we can go from there. Back to the main part of the store, live art sale number 31. So there's always something on super deep discount, either by hook or by crook, by my choice or by mistake, as you saw there in the in we'll just yeah, I'll be fixing that here right after the show. But the weekly sale, you click on the upper left hand corner here, you have the weekly sale. And so Black Hills is on the weekly sale. Normally $149.95. It's on sale for $44.95. It's an original painting. I'll show it here in just a second. It's around 8 by 10 acrylic ink on synthetic paper. It's been adhered to a cradle wood panel. It's been placed in a black matte wood frame with hanging hardware. It'll have the bumpers. I'll also put plexiglass in the front to protect the image, just so nobody bonks it or whatever. And I have it right here. Shrink down the website. It's a one-man operation here. I would say that the photograph is probably a little more true to the color than the webcam. The webcam's pretty good, but we have broadband, we have compression, we have all sorts of things that we have to deal with here. But as you can see, it's in the frame. Got the hanging hardware on the back. That's pretty good. That's pretty taut. And these paintings, they're just abstract landscapes. That's all. It's like the soybean fields in the fall when you're driving around. My wife and I go for drives all the time. We're practically out in the country. And so this is my interpretation of driving down the highway, driving down the country roads, and seeing what I see in between the fields at a particular time of the year. Black Hills. Let me show you how easy it is to order this. How easy is it to order Black Hills from the Mark Rushton Gallery? Let me show you. You come out to the, come out to the weekly sales site, click on it. All you got to do is click instant checkout, enter your credit card, enter your billing address. Shipping is free in the United States. The order comes to me. I fulfill it. I send you I pack it. I send you the tracking number. It's that easy. Let's get that out of here so that it's still available, right? So Black Hills, $44.95, free shipping in the United States. Original artwork. Perfect for that, the bathroom, the little spot, maybe on a mantle. Lots of different places that could be available. Anyway, that's it for the 31st live art show here at markrushtongallery.com. Just showing you the gallery, just showing you what I have available out there. I'm going to have more here soon. You can join the mailing list way down here at the bottom here. And sometimes there's a pop-up too if you're new to the website. You can sign up for the mailing list. And, you can create an account. Yeah, you're not ready to buy. That's fine. Take a look. It's all free. Free gallery, right? It's free to look. All right. I got to get going here. I think I have a little bit of poison ivy on my arm starting. So I've got to nip that in the bud. It's kind of driving me crazy, I must say. And maybe that's why I've been a little keyed up lately. It's probably because I've got that, what's that called? Uroshiral flowing through me. So I'm just gonna chill out a little bit here. Thanks everybody for showing up, especially those on Twitch. It's great. Talk to you later.